Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike from 1AAuto. I hope this how-to video helps you out. And next time you need parts for your vehicle, think of 1AAuto.com. Thanks.
In this video, we're going to show you how to replace a sway bar link on this 2005 Ford F-150 with four-wheel drive. And we show you on the driver's side, but the passenger side is the same procedure. And the items you'll need for this is a new sway bar link from 1AAuto.com, an 8, 10, and 21mm socket and ratchet, and a piece of pipe for some extra leverage, a 12mm 12-point socket, an 18mm wrench, a torque wrench, a hammer, and jack stands. Start off by prying off the hubcap. And then loosen up these lug nuts using a 21mm socket and ratchet and a piece of pipe for some extra leverage. And once you get each of them loosened up, you can raise the vehicle, remove them the rest of the way. Now pull the wheel off. Spray the bottom of your sway bar link and this top part with some penetrating fluid. And for the top one, use a 21mm socket and ratchet and just remove that nut. To remove this lower nut, you can try using an 18mm socket and ratchet, but most likely it's going to start to spin. If it does start to spin, just use an 18mm wrench and an 8mm socket and ratchet. And you can see, just get it into place, and then just remove that nut. On the back of the axle, there's a series of 12mm bolts, and you just need to use a 12mm 12-point socket and then a pry bar to hold the wheel, and just loosen those up. And we'll fast forward as Mike removes all 6 of those. Push the axle to the side, and then just pull your sway bar link up and out. Up top is the old sway bar link, below it is the new one from 1AAuto. You can see they're identical and they'll fit exactly the same. Take your new sway bar link and push it down into place. And then angle the top and push that through the sway bar. And then replace that 21mm nut and tighten it up. And if the stud starts turning, you can use a 10mm socket to hold it. Line up the axle and replace those 12mm bolts. We'll fast forward as Mike does this. Now tighten each of those to 60 foot-pounds in a crossing pattern. So you can see we torqued that one. Then you want to turn the wheel until you get the one on the opposite side, and then torque that one. And you want to just repeat this process with each of them. And then tighten up the nut on the bottom of your sway bar link. Now we'll fast forward as Mike replaces the wheel and replaces the lug nuts and tightens them preliminarily, then lowers the vehicle and tightens them the rest of the way. And then torque each of them in a crossing pattern to 120 foot-pounds. And then just replace your hubcap, and you're all set.
We hope this video helps you out. Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll-free, 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.